For many people, anxiety is like an ever-present background noise, a restless hum that makes it hard to find peace or clarity. Daily life can feel overwhelming, with endless to-do lists, cluttered spaces, and the constant pressure to keep up with everything and everyone. This was my reality for years, until I discovered something unexpected: the transformative power of minimalism. Minimalism isn't just about having fewer things. It's a mindset, a way of intentionally choosing what adds value to your life and letting go of what doesn't. For me, it started with a single question: what if having less could actually mean feeling more at ease? At first, I was skeptical, but as my anxiety started to take over my days, I realized that something needed to change. The journey began simply enough, by looking at the physical clutter in my home. Every surface seemed covered with items: old magazines, unopened mail, trinkets from past vacations, clothes I hadn't worn in years. Each object was a silent reminder of tasks unfinished, decisions deferred, and memories I felt obligated to keep. It was as though my surroundings mirrored the clutter in my mind. I decided to take action, starting with one drawer, one shelf at a time. At first, letting go was hard. I worried that I might need something later, or that discarding gifts would be disrespectful. But as I cleared out the unnecessary, I noticed a subtle shift. The space around me began to feel lighter, and so did my thoughts. With less visual distraction, my mind felt calmer, less bombarded by reminders of things I needed to do or sort out. Minimalism taught me to be intentional, not just with my possessions, but also with my time and energy. I learned to say no to commitments that didn't align with my values, freeing up time for the things and people that truly mattered. This newfound simplicity allowed me to create routines that supported my well-being. Instead of rushing from task to task, I began to prioritize rest, mindfulness, and self-care. One of the most profound changes was learning to embrace silence and stillness. In the past, I filled every moment with music, podcasts, or scrolling through my phone, anything to avoid being alone with my thoughts. Minimalism encouraged me to sit quietly, to notice my breath, and to be present. At first, the silence was uncomfortable, even anxiety-inducing, but gradually, I discovered a deep sense of calm that I had never known before. Letting go of physical clutter also made it easier to let go of mental clutter. I stopped obsessing over past mistakes and future worries. I realized that I didn't have to hold on to every thought or emotion that crossed my mind. Minimalism gave me permission to focus on what was truly important and to release